Breaking news! The Patriots Nation backstage is on fire. Before continuing, leave a like if you also believe that the Pats have everything they need to make it to the next Super Bowl. Seriously, I'm so confident. If you're on board, comment below. Go Pats! I believe. Could Tyreek Hill really be on the move? And could that move bring him to Foxborough? Sounds outrageous, right? But sometimes the craziest ideas are just crazy enough to work. Patriots fans, imagine this: Stefon Diggs lined up on one side, Tyreek Hill blazing down the other, and rookie Drake Maye launching bombs to the fastest man in football. It feels like a Madden fantasy, but here's why it might not be that far-fetched. Let's rewind and unpack the digital breadcrumbs Tyreek Hill has been dropping. Over the past 2 weeks, Hill has posted not one, but 2 cryptic peace sign emojis on social media, March 30th and again on April 7th. This might seem like classic Tyreek antics, and to be fair, the peace sign is his signature celebration. But when the timing lines up with off-field drama and vague public statements about his future in Miami, Patriots insiders are starting to whisper, is this the beginning of a trade saga? After the Dolphins' disappointing Week 18 loss to the Jets, Hill reportedly made comments about wanting to be done in Miami. Although he quickly backtracked and claimed he still wanted to be there, fans, and more importantly, front offices, don't forget those slip-ups. Add to that a now-deleted TikTok video, still preserved on Twitter, with a caption teasing the idea of being traded, and you've got more than just smoke. You've got the early signs of a full-blown fire. And Patriots Nation knows how to read smoke signals. Let's talk facts. Hill, 30, is coming off a season where he played through an ankle injury and, shockingly, failed to crack 1,000 receiving yards for the first time in 4 years. He still pulled down 81 receptions and scored 6 touchdowns, but there's no denying that production took a hit. On the other side, his QB, Tua Tagovailoa, has struggled to stay healthy. With uncertainty at quarterback, whispers of organizational dissatisfaction, and Hill's own social media games, it feels like a crossroads is coming. Now ask yourself this: if Tyreek Hill becomes available, should New England pick up the phone? The Patriots have already made bold moves this offseason. The headline grabber? Stefon Diggs. That's right, one of the best route runners in the league is now wearing number 8 in Foxborough. Add in wideout Mac Hollins and some strategic offensive line upgrades, and it's clear new GM Elliott Wolf and head coach Mike Vrabel aren't here to play safe. But is it enough? Not quite. Diggs is 30. He's coming off his own injury. And here's the kicker: his contract is more of a one-year rental when you look under the hood. The Patriots need more firepower, and Tyreek Hill offers just that. Drake Maye, expected to be the future face of the franchise, has the arm talent to capitalize on Hill's speed. Pairing a rookie quarterback with an elite, veteran receiver like Hill would immediately elevate the Patriots' offense into one of the most dangerous vertical threats in the league. Imagine defenses trying to cover Diggs, Hill, and the emerging talent of Demario Pop Douglas, all while keeping an eye on tight ends and the run game. Good luck with that. Here's where it gets real. According to internal chatter, a deal for Hill could come down to just a third-round pick. Thanks to the Matthew Judon trade, the Patriots have 2 third-rounders. That's critical. They wouldn't even be giving up their only shot in the third. They'd still retain 1 pick. It's a manageable price for a potentially franchise-altering return. The Dolphins, who are teetering on a rebuild, might be tempted. If they know Hill is unhappy, or worse, disengaged, they'll want to get something before it becomes nothing. From a pure football perspective, it's a win-win scenario. So what's standing in the way? Mostly uncertainty. Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel has dismissed the rumors as classic Tyreek social media antics. And let's be honest, Hill has done this before. He thrives on attention, knows how to play the game, and he could just be stirring the pot for fun. But this time feels different. The injury, the drop in stats, the lack of deep playoff runs, the discontent after Week 18, the cryptic posts, the deleted videos. When you stack it all up, it's not just noise anymore, it's a message. Now let's visualize the impact. Tyreek Hill in a Patriots uniform. He wears number 10, Diggs with number 8. The energy in Gillette Stadium surges every time Drake Maye drops back to pass. Defenses stretched thin. Play-action plays become lethal. The AFC East, already tight, would get even more intense. And for the first time in years, New England's offense would be feared again. There's also a locker room angle. Sure, Hill and Diggs are both strong personalities. There would be drama. There would be headlines. But maybe that's what the Patriots need. A little fire. A little swagger. For too long, this team has tried to play by the book. Bringing in a player like Hill would signal something bold, that New England isn't rebuilding, they're reloading. And if the Dolphins start taking calls, and you can bet they'll at least listen, New England has the capital, the need, and the audacity to make it happen. But it all hinges on that first domino. So here's the real question, Patriots Nation, if that alert pops up saying Miami is fielding offers for Tyreek Hill, do you want New England to be the first to call? Drop a Y for yes, or an N for no, in the comments. Let's talk about it, and don't go anywhere, because in the next segment, we're going to break down exactly how a deal could be structured, what Tyreek Hill's contract looks like, and what it means for the Patriots' cap space. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this. Let's talk numbers. Tyreek Hill's current deal with the Dolphins is no small matter. When he signed that extension after the trade from Kansas City, it made him the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. But dig a little deeper into the structure, and you'll find that the guarantees have mostly been front-loaded. That's important. If the Dolphins trade him, they'd take a cap hit, yes, but it's a manageable one considering where they are as a team. And for the Patriots, with the cap space currently available and the freedom that comes with rookie quarterback money, they're in a perfect position to absorb Hill's deal. So how would the trade work? Let's play this out. Patriots send one of their 2 third-round picks, likely the one acquired from the Judon trade, to Miami. The Dolphins, who are looking to get younger, stockpile another day 2 pick. Meanwhile, New England gets Hill and possibly a conditional late-rounder in return. The beauty of it is in its simplicity. No need to mortgage the future. No blockbuster deal. Just a savvy move by a team that's quietly stacking offensive talent around a rookie QB. Now let's go beyond the field for a second. Think about what this would mean culturally. The Patriots have long been known for their buttoned-up, no-nonsense approach. Tyreek Hill, he's electric, he's outspoken, he's unpredictable. Some might say he's the anti-patriot, but maybe that's exactly what this locker room needs. Since Tom Brady's departure, this team has been looking for a new identity, something that can inspire players and fans alike. Adding Hill to the mix would immediately send a message. The Patriots are done playing it safe. And make no mistake, Foxborough would be buzzing. Media attention would skyrocket. Merchandise sales would explode. The hype around training camp? Off the charts. Every OTA, every preseason rep between Maye and Hill would be scrutinized, analyzed, and probably go viral. You want to give your rookie quarterback confidence? Give him 2 of the best receivers in the league and let him work. But here's where things get real spicy. If New England pulls this off, the AFC East turns into a straight-up arms race. You'd have Hill and Diggs in Patriots colors, Aaron Rodgers presumably healthy with a fully loaded Jets offense, Josh Allen still running things in Buffalo, and the Dolphins left scrambling to find a new WR1. It would turn the division into must-watch television every single week. And here's another thing to consider. Drake Maye would instantly have a better situation than most rookie quarterbacks ever get. We've seen it time and time again. Young QBs struggling because their teams don't surround them with talent. The Patriots have a chance to flip that narrative. Instead of waiting for Maye to develop into a star, they could help him become one by giving him elite weapons from day one. That's how you build around a rookie deal. That's how you fast-track a rebuild. Now, let's not ignore the risks. Hill is 30. He's had injuries. He's had off-field controversy. He's a massive personality who's used to winning. Would he really buy into the Patriots culture?